enough of that. More of this. God of War. And those pesky sons of Sparta. They're trying to do their thing. And I'm trying to help. Vasilis! Silly Vasily has gone and got himself lost. And we're still looking for him. Still. It's raining, it's pouring, this horse is quite boring. It's not, I lied. It's this horse. Boy ring? Oh, that's, no. Honey, you love Supernatural so much, you wish it wasn't queer baiting garbage. Something's gotta be, you know? Oh my word, Strider, thank you for the 100 stream watch streak, dude. So, we just met a dude. We met somebody who didn't look nice. They looked like they were the head of some sort of rebellious bunch of folks. And we kind of smashed up all of their stuff, their supplies. Well, got it. I don't know. I mean, that's all in the future, right? We literally don't know. That's just, I'm not disappointed in stuff that hasn't happened yet. I'm disappointed in the stuff that is happening right now. And it is just an unfortunate fact that the fight system in this game is lacking. And the further we go into the game, the more that we are finding glitches. And it just sort of shows a lack of care, which is upsetting, because it's like, this, I like the theory, I like the concept. I like platformers. Let me get over here. And I want to like this. I did not come into this with like a pessimistic attitude, you know? But it's games like this that make one have a pessimistic attitude. When I sit here and I'm like, oh, okay, I was expecting good, happy times. And then what have I been given? I've been given a slap round the face with a cold mackerel. Not even a warm mackerel. Didn't even have the decency to throw it in the microwave for a couple of minutes. Actually, to be fair, I'm gonna stick with this analogy. This just needs longer to bake, you know? This whole thing. That's the issue. It has not been given its full 20 minutes in the oven. It's had 12 at most. That's what I think, anyway. I love the story, though. So, I mean, arguably, I don't know whether I'm on the same... I don't know whether I'm in the same wavelength as you in terms of, like, not expecting much from the payoff or whatever. Because I actually quite like the story. It's not the most high-stakes thing in the world when you consider the rest of the series, but it does its job. We're going to get a little bit more information about young Kratos and his relationship with his brother. There are also some bits that I will, you know,
Ahoy!
Give with one hand, take with the other. Ahoy hoy, Gawarazan. There are a couple of bits that it's like, the story beats maybe aren't always the greatest when it comes to, like, Kratos getting angry. You know, he's obviously an angry man. But the angry boy part, it doesn't seem like it's been completely fleshed out. Hello, hello. Walking the skeins? Skeins? Scones? Scoons. Concerned about how you cook your mackerel, but still, my mackerel is uncooked. Or at least the mackerel that has been presented to me by this game is completely uncooked. Welcome in. How do I say Skynes? Also, I know, I see you. And I appreciate you. Can I get some ahoy hoys for Skeins? It was a very clever pub 15 years ago when it was relevant. Pun? Pun. You're thinking about the pub, aren't you? You're thinking more about the pub. Skeins. Pub. Did you just correct pub to pub? That's fantastic. Pub. No, I mean pub. No, pub. Wait, pub. Pub. I think I've got a problem. Pub? Hi, King. How you doing, dude? We're fans both around here, true. Send pub. Skeins needs more pub. But welcome. You've joined at a lovely time, but unfortunately maybe not the best game in the world. I was just mildly moaning. Having the old mild moan. About this game. It is just, I've said this a ton of times already, but I want to love it. Maybe not love it, but I want to like it. And at the minute, I'm having a hard time getting my gums around it, you know? I'm not gumming it currently. That's a big horse. Now, it doesn't help that the last time that we played this was last Thursday, and obviously there's been a few days since then. We did the five-year partnerversary yesterday, so I've been fiddling with sausages more than usual. And let me tell you, I fiddle with sausages a fair amount. So I am going to take a second to get back into where we were. It's been a new story beat, which is fun. Currently sitting at 6 out of 10. Yeah. I think with the amount of glitches, it doesn't warrant a higher score. Also, how the bloody hell do we get over here? I just smashed this down. Wasn't there like a... I swear there was a little area up here that I haven't been into? Well, not this one. I'm poisoned. Excellent. If they patched it, maybe a 7. Yeah. What I think they can't do in this game, though, I don't think they can patch... I think it needs an entire friggin' overhaul. The fight system. The fight system needs an overhaul. It's very bare bones. It's a great idea. And I realized that I've had a lot of experience in platformers, and I've had a lot of experience with this series. So I know the heights that this character can show me, or the depths, whichever way, up or down. What the heck's Kratos in 2D? Wasn't the Sparta thing your PSP game? That's Ghost of Sparta. Close, Amma. Yeah. Yeah, Ghost of Sparta was actually, I think, the last game that we got a bit of Deimos story in. Deimos being the brother. Is it this way? No. Where the hell is the final flame that I need to set off? Still need to return to Ragnarok. Have you done Valhalla? Is that what you need to return to? Because Valhalla is fantastic. I mean, once again, and I have said this before, but hey, why not? I'll say it again. I'll say it as many times as I want. It's my goddamn stream. But yeah, the fact is that it's... This coming after what I would say is my favorite fight system top 5 fight systems in any game ever. And then going from the giddy heights of that to then plumbing the depths of this is a very, very sobering experience. You know? Alec, what I was saying, I'll say it all over again. I want it to be better. I like it, but it's got to be... It needs to be put back in the air fryer, okay? Where are we going? What was the... Oh my god, what is anything right now? What is life? Fire alarm just gave you a start. It's being tested.
Feel like a fried egg?
I feel like a cold mackerel. That's what I feel.
Brother!
Brother.
We returned the way we came. Futile.
That's futile as well. Can I get an exclamation mark futile?
That's futile as well.
Thank you.
Perfect. Still no Vasilis. We run afoul of a cult of crazy people, and now we're stuck.
We had to check. It was our duty to Vasilis.
Vasilis cared only for himself. He pursued everything other than being a competent soldier. Not being a soldier is not being a Spartan.
Yes.
And our duty is to Sparta.
What if I didn't stay in the army? What
I
if
would love it
wanted
if that
to
just went
fish
straight
or make
through
music.
the floor.
And you would be a fool. You can never be a citizen. This is all we have.
Oh, they're so sad.
The cult must have shut down the ropeway. Let's hope our shields are strong enough to break our fall. Here
Do it again.
goes.
Smash it.
With it or on it?
What? Jesus. Alright, lads. They've got that young man invincibility feel about them. There's more to Sparta than being a soldier, but these are young lads. And Kratos, he hasn't quite fulfilled his destiny yet. The joke would have been not to grant the request, making it futile! And mean, you bastard. I think all of this coupled... I know this game's got a lot of hate as well. Who the bloody hell are you? A cultist. I just turned this lady into mush. Wasn't much of the hate, the early glitches, and apparently, now this is hearsay, but I'm on the internet, so that's all I can go by. March, I tell you! I'm going as fast as I can, RG. Don't mush me. But yeah, apparently there was supposed to be couch co-op. And apparently, at least when it originally came out, couch co-op was hidden or locked behind one playthrough. Minced cultist with barbecued potatoes, except they haven't been roasted correctly. Why do they have green dogs? That's what I want to know. Nice hat. Not. Ho-ho! Got him. Nice reading of a tablet. Wait, what's going on here? Yep, glitch. Glitch. Yet another glitch. I was railing that dude. Railing him, I say. Cultist fanatic. The eldest and most dangerous of the Ipotani cult's fire wielders, able to blast opponents at short range or burn them at a distance. Even for a soldier of Sparta, there was more than being a soldier, indeed. But that's my point, right? These guys, these are youngsters who have... Oh, God, he's a big one. Who are determining their entire existence around one aspect. They haven't yet understood Subtlety. The subtle art of throwing fire into someone's face. What the fuck is happening? It's happening more and more. I think it's actually happening now more than when it was patched. The enemies just sort of stop for a second and become invulnerable. Frost Leech, lovely. Sounds like 4chan. So yeah, story-wise, I don't mind that Kratos is a little bit single thought occupied. He's a soldier, and he does soldiering. That's what he's put his soul into as a young lad. That's what he's hanging his personality off of, if you will. Because hey, we're all a bit guilty of taking one aspect of ourselves and being like, this, especially when we're grown up, for me personally, this is what I am all about. And then you hang it on the, oh, look at me, I'm an alternative kid, look. Hook, even. People think he looks a bit like Aang? Yeah? Oh, go for that. Yeah, he got a bit of Aang. Except it's the brother that's got the arrow mark. Everything changed where the Spartans attacked. Maybe it was a case of, you know, eyes too big for their stomach. Because this game, we're 27 hours in, right? Or 21. We're 20-something hours in. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. You didn't get to see it because it was behind my ass. But we just attacked a wall. And something fell out. Lustrous metal. Lustrous metal just fell out of my arse. And I don't know how I feel about that. Luckily, I have emptied my bowels. I have emptied... Look, he did it again! He is not fucking moving, the little shit! And then, here's the issue. When I can't attack him, that, like, stance break that I built up all over him... I can't do shit with it. Kratos, Leapfrog Edition. Ooh! This is my favorite part of the game. Not this room, but like this element. They've definitely nailed the exploration and puzzle element of the... So there's that. Metallic luster, metallic or splendent minerals, have a luster of polished metal, and, with ideal surfaces, will work as reflective surface. Examples include galena, pyrite, and magnetite. That was a Pokemon, wasn't it? Well, I did a thing there. Well, from fine lustrous metals to rusty scraps. Thanks, Twitch chat GPT. Wait. Zing! Can I... I'm assuming I can't go through the red throbbing mess. Chat, should I touch the red throbbing mess? For science. Not till the stream ends. Ah, damn. There's always rules. Ow. What's this over here? Nothing. Oh, flames? There's lots of... Wait, what's that? No. Can we, like, set the boar heads alight? No. Set this hanging doodad alight? Possibly, but not like that. I mean, I've seen these things be alight before. Not right now, though. What? Okay. I'm gonna take another picky. I don't quite get what the crap's going on here. I feel like maybe I need the ability to move whilst I'm shielding? What if I try and roll through?
Don't answer that. A rhetorical question.
Thank you, Stylic. Huh. Alright. You see, there's a chest that you want. Big red throppy things in the way, preventing me from getting the chest. I mean, when you put it like that, I do understand entirely what you mean. Oh no, cultists. Oh, flaming cultists. And now, mulch. What once was a person is now... Ah! Mulch. Livered, thank you for the kitty pick in the disco. I just chopped it straight in half. That was fun. This lad has been tilling the fields. Look at the size of it. He's done it again, you cheeky shit! They clearly have stance break in this game. After 1,000 years of researching, lustrous metals translate to shiny metals. Yes. The luster. Is that a Shakespearean word? I feel like... If it's not a Shakespearean word, I feel like Shakespeare would have quite happily used it. Because he did love to make shit up, that old Shacky Spear. Words were more like guidelines, you know? Ooh. Come on, you stood right next to the guffing plant, lad. I can't get to you if you are stood next to the guffing plant. Ow! You, please, and thank you. And you are dead. Luster! One who feels intense longing, desire. I have luster for the metal. I want rock hard. No, not rock hard, metal hard. Doesn't really work as well. Blue! Question mark or point? I've forgotten what the blue was. What did I do with blue? Yes. Point. Point. Yes. So we can take pictures. Unfortunately, you can only take so many pictures before the game's like, no, there's not enough memory in your PlayStation 5 for all of these pictures. Ooh. What you gonna stick into it first? Death plant. Death plant is dead. Oh, but now we've got this again. The block. The inability to actually move forwards through... You're frequently seeing cultists in games have fire powers. Is this a perk of joining a cult? Yes. I mean, our channel has been described as a cult more than once, and your fire powers should be with you in 7 to 10 working days after joining. But there's quite a backlog. And if I'm completely honest, it's mostly a Zippo lighter. That would be cool though. Why is it that Zippo lighters are so very cool? Because they are. Is it because smoking's cool? Hey kids. What the fuck am I... That is the second time that has happened today. Right. So apparently, there are just hidden walls. There is a speaker in the controller that does let me know when, like, shit's going down. But that did not give me any indication. I just had to attack it. They're one of the OG Stim toys. That's your hot take. Hot, like a zipper. Yeah, clever. Well, let's find out whether this fight works, shall we? What the hell are you? Oh no. Scorpions! Get wrecked, pigeon! I feel like this whole fight's gonna be a lot easier if we just get rid of the fucking scorpions first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, I was just looking at my health bar and realizing that I had none. An evil bird. Well. At least this time I get more health, so that's nice. Would be really nice if I get to keep it all. Right. Is it just going to be one of those? Captain Clapper? So I realise that that's probably Captain Clapper rather than Captain Clapper. But I just like the idea that his name is Captain Clapper. Aw, he really cheers his crew on. Go on, mateys! You've got this! I believe in you! Plunder! Pillage! Purloin! Ha ha! Loins! I got stuck in him briefly. Ah! God damn it. Screw you, Scorpion. I need a drink. No! Thank you. Yeah. Walk away, son. Walk away. Another one? That Scorpion not moving, or is it doing the moonwalk? I feel like it's coming back this way. That is a moonwalking Scorpion. Up. Am I done yet? Oh, for God's sake. Scrotum? Oh, sorry. Scrotium. That was the next generation of Pentium, was the Scrotium. Didn't really catch on. from a tree planted to honor Artemis. Now, it's an olive. And I can upgrade my Spartan ass piss. Ooh. Lot of health, lot of blorbs. Code blows. Most positive captain, the Captain Clap at the clinic. Oh, these guys are back. Oh yeah, because I died. Fire! I am glad that we turned the fight difficulty down, because it's just not. It wasn't worth it at the higher difficulties. Yeah, you know what? I might just skip past these lads. And onwards to victory. Wait, where did my blorbs go? Hold the phone. This is new. This is new. A new temple. That's what big fiery braziers mean, right? The Temple of Demeter? Ooh, a cornucopia! Though what was once the breadbasket of these lands is now a blighted plain, by Demeter's grace we pray for restoration and abundance. She watches over all who tend fields and work harvests, from Laconia to Messenia and beyond. A warrior's strength is only made possible by her bountiful sustenance. No society long endures that fails to recognize this priority. Cheers, Demi baby! That's like not quite a baby. Off to Demeter we go. Oh, 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 look, look, look! If this is inside Demeter's temple, then I'm 99% sure we're just about to get the ability to go through them. That does also make sense. I have no olives for Demeter. Hey, Eleonora.
I feel like I'm about to hear what Demeter's harvest glaive means to you both.
Demeter? Okay.
The glaive represents the ability to reap the rewards of one's endeavors, cutting down all obstacles along the path to victory.
It symbolizes a means to gather the fruits of one's labor and carve one's name into the annals of history.
Remember that the glaive
Annals.
not only reaps, but also sows.
Does it?
Demeter teaches us our duty is to provide for all, as the harvest feeds not just one Spartan, but the collective.
God, I am looking forward to getting this game done, because I do miss having viewership. Do you remember those days, chat, when people came by the stream? In the days before I started playing God of War, Sons of Sparta. He pronounced it as anals, just to sow chaos. There you are, Emma. You're one of the good ones. A gift of Olympus, sharp cutting tool bound to the cyclic nature of the seasons. Guess you're not here. Well, you weren't until you said anything, Connor. Finally. Where have you been?
Demeter provides.
Grandma's been... No. Ahoy hoy.
I suppose now you'll ask me what Demeter's glaive means to me?
We are
No, I was going to
curious.
ask what Demeter's glaive means to you.
Maybe I shouldn't say. But sometimes it just reminds me of the personal harvest I was never allowed.
Hello there.
Hello, Pato.
Why do you still do this? You seem to resent it.
It's not so bad when duty
She
is
got cool
involved.
slippers on, so that's got that going for
Maybe
her.
my life was overshadowed by the greater needs of tradition, but that's the choice I made for myself. At least I had one to make.
Look at the... I really like the art. I'm gonna attack this wall. Because apparently some walls, we can just fucking smash through them. A radiant cornucopia. A radiant cornucopia. Was gonna get started with the Yakuza series, and looks like the new version of Yakuza 0, 96 gig! With some extra cutscenes, new dub options, and multiplayer mode. When the 28 game is 22 gig, what the frick? Clearly just terribly optimized. Right, well, we're being told to mess about with our new ability. So, ooh! Wait, what? Oh, bouncy, bouncy? Nice animation. Kratos got boomerang. Not gonna lie, our full franchise playthroughs make you want to give older games a try, even if the remake exists. Not always a remake's gonna be superior, but sometimes. Sometimes. Hello. Up. I said hello. Up. I said hello, hop. Oh, wait, no. One of these. Oh, a chain. I'm learning so much.
What happened to this?
That damned cult to the Baron's Step. They are so blinded by their beliefs, they can't accept when others don't share them. It's not the first time I've had to repair this temple after they defaced it.
Why hasn't anyone done something about them?
I mean, we have. We've literally turned several
A
members
group of
into soup.
heretics who mostly keep to themselves is low on Sparta's list of threats.
Can I help fix it? Maybe, please, and thank you. Okay. This is a fun section. You know how much I love closed room puzzles. This feels like one of them. All of our exits have been... oh, the Veiled Bog!
Brother, a word.
That's when it's really hard to find the toilet.
I know you think me cruel for how I speak of Vasilis. But this search, the cost to continue gets higher. Is he really worth it?
You sound like the Cryptea. He really got in your head, didn't he?
Why does this matter so much to you? And don't bring up how his mother or ours would feel. There's more to it than that.
I've always had you to look out for me. Vasilis had no one. I guess I feel guilty he never had what I have.
Oh.
Well, we haven't yet checked the bog. May as well search for him while we're here.
Oh, let me just check the bog. No, it's alright. We got TP. It's fine. 6,000 blobs. Explosion is larger. Impacts with a harder force. With the bomb... Oh, with the nightfall. Nightfall! Oh! Hello, my actual real-life mother, G.I. Stimpy. Can I get some ahoy-hoys? For me, ma'am. Increases the power of the Laconian Retribution. Sweet. Any enhancements? Oh, no, I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. Dayman! Daylight. Dayman! Dayman! Fighter of the night, man! Champion of the sun! Master of karate and friendship for everyone! Dayman! Ah! I know. Find a way home and have a look for this missing lad whilst we're at it. Although, obviously I'm going to go back to this point because we've just figured out that the, what's it called? The little crescenty knife thing? Space hoppercopter! Ahoy hoy. Just got your bowl of chocolate ice cream topped with chocolate sprinkles and chocolate syrup. You think it needs more chocolate? Quick, go get a bar of chocolate and dunk it. Oh my word, am I gonna get stuck? Oh. Flipping flippers. There we go. Excuse me, doggo, you're in the way? No, fine. You don't like your liver anyway? Oh no, is chocolate bad for the liver? So what you're telling me is when I eat dark chocolate at the same time as having red wine, that creaking sound that I hear is actually my my liver giving up? Oh, this is where we landed, wasn't it? I want to see what our, like, brutal kill is. With our sickle. There he is. No, come back! Ah, you bugger. No! Oh! Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to get to do the brutal kill against this fella, at least. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. What? What the hell is going on here? That didn't go well. That did not go well at all. Let's just get to this Demeter spot, shall we? Demeter. Demeter. Yo, yo, yee. Those are the noises I make when I'm stabbed in the crotch. Oh, 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 oh. Ow. Whoa. Okay, yeah, they can do that as well, can't they? No. Oh, there we go. I think he might be dead now. This makes no... That it does no damage.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What?
Ruby, ahoy hoy to my cowboy husband, and ahoy hoy to Ruby Crimson Flame. Craziest Duke in history, man, just fell off a cliff. Where is it? It's up and across. Oh, hold the phone, I think. Wait, let's just have a little look at this. Was there... Oh, no. I wonder if the sickle thing can remotely activate levers. We've got to give it a try. Sickle the pickle lever. So much fire from his mouth. Oh, and now he's doing the thing where he goes invincible for a second. Not an actual power that he should have, just the game glitching. Unless it is, in which case it's terrible. So, that's job number 1. Job number 2 is see if the sickle does anything with this. No, that would be a no. I mean, it does go through the lasers. You too shoot fire from your mouth and posture to shrug off attacks. But only on Saturday nights. Nice. Wearing the fancy outfit. Also, Livid popping into the YouTube side as your uni has unsurprisingly blocked Twitch on the network. I'm sure the modders will cook something up for the lacking combat system. Livid, well, thank you very much for heading into the YouTube side of things. Sorry I missed your message as well. Forwards to victory. Splash. Sposh. Oh. I want to break their guard, because I haven't seen what the sickle does when we attack it. There we go. Well, that's quite fun. We sort of quarter them. Is that going to be the same for every single one? Oh, his arms got stuck. Help, 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 help. And we've lowered the difficulty, Emma. We're on brutal instead of realistic or whatever the bloody hell it was. So this puzzle is us bouncing. Nope. Bouncing Demeter's sickle off of the various spots on the walls. The official currency of Sparta, accepted by Tiberius in the armory. The root animation is awesome. What was the... Oh yeah, no, we can't go through here yet. Gotta remember to remove... sorry. Just got... I didn't realise that was what I was going to do. Threw the sickle out there and it made me happy. Remove this marker. Go. And away we bloody well go. Boating, peg-legging, and raiding from Koblos. I'll join you. High risk, high reward maneuver that might see you walk away with a ton of bonder, might see you walk away with nada. Oh, this is the guy that fell down the hole. He gets to live today. Only today. Right, save again. That should get full health, I think. It didn't though, so okay, there's that. Through to the bog we go. Lots of mosquitoes, lots of leeches, I'm going to assume. Oh no. Oh, the force that we've not mustered is not strong enough. If that is not indicative of this game keeping people's attention, I don't know what is. Alright. Frog! Ah, I killed a frog! Admittedly, I had my blood was up. I saw a movement in the corner of my eye and I went for it. With bulbous, slow-blinking eyes that seem to see all, the frog reproduces at a blistering rate. Oh, don't blister yourself by reproducing. No one's going to enjoy that. Yeah, come on, everyone's going to. It's human nature. There's going to be someone out there. There's a risk of them overrunning the wetlands. Where to go? Screw you, Harpy. I wonder how I do the like flying attack. Because the thing is, I've just upgraded. Oh, hello. I've just upgraded it. I don't know how to use it though. It happens every now and again. Press L1. Ah. Gotcha. Oh. Wait, is this somewhere we've been before? No. We have messed about with blocks in a quarry, but not specifically these blocks. Right, I should probably come up with a different symbol. Right, inability to proceed. Go with question marks. Maybe there's one up here as well. I have forgotten. Oh yeah, I want to remove this. Was it here or was it here? It wasn't here because that was the purple blurple. This is where we gotta go. Oh no, the question marks. Hey, hold on. I need this to be a different. I guess if we're going with blue pip for the Demeter vines, then orange pip. An orange pip. Delicious orange pip. For these guys, which we can't open yet. I feel like this is the right way. And, as all good adventurers should do, you go the wrong way first. How are you to be sure? Wow. Okay, yeah. No, another day where I'd really have to hide the fucking viewership. Damn, dudes! fine. It's fine. The highs and lows of streaming. Hello. Hello, Boland. How are you? Oh, it's fine. KTS to you too. Jammy. Never mind. Wrong chat. Fair. What have I done here? Kill the slugs. I mean, I found a cricket. I don't know about the slugs. Mushrooms? Bound to be a slug around here somewhere. Oh, it's so sloppy. I guess we just bounce it off the ceiling? Love the animation. Don't know why we just did that, though. Oh, wait, hold on. There seems to be some description of zipline? Why would we need a zipline? Is this death? Oh, we can't jump out of swamps. You're trying to Google a band. The Killing Termites Society. I love that band. Hey, Pepper. What up, dude? Welcome to the bog. I'm gouging gadflies as we speak. Out of the way, sir. Out of the bloody way. Just folding some laundry. How am I? Not bad, not bad. Not too bad, thank you. Once again, rocking and rolling in God of War. Trying to figure out what's going on with these little lads of Sparta. Interesting animations. Katie Tunstall. Brother asked if you listen to her. Not really thing. I remember Katie Tunstall. Oh god, I can't even think of a single bloody song now though. You met Katie Tunstall many years ago. Cool lass. That's nice to hear. Always nice to know that people that have found recognition are not full twats. God. Black Horse and the Cherry Tree was her hit song. It's ringing such vague bells. Suddenly I see, that's the one. Suddenly I see, this is where I wanna be. Suddenly I see, why the hell it means so much to me. When did that come out? I feel like I listened to that on the radio a lot. Possibly whilst I was a central heating engineer. Black Horse in a cherry tree. Oh, squeakies. Hey, lad. Friggin' owl bastards. What? Why is hurting me? Because I don't seem to be getting hit by the bugger. I'm so confused. What? I mean, it wasn't one, like, I didn't own any Katie Tunstall albums or stuff So I definitely wasn't outside of the radio. I'm just wondering when it came out. It's teenage insecurities hitting Kratos. I always... Because I have got really good, like, oral memory. 2005. Then that would have, in fact, been... Whilst I was... Yeah, I would have been listening to that on the radio whilst at the work site when I was a central heating engineer. And a lot of, like, the pop, the early 2000s pop, I would have listened to just basically because the radio was always on at a work site. Yeah, I got good oral memories as well. Some of my best memories. I'm being very impressed with her use of the loop pedal. Is that like a non-shady way of saying, yeah, they're kind of repetitive? Damn, that would have been your... I only listened to punk rock and metal phase. Not much has changed, but you'll listen to other decent music of any genres now. Yeah. Well, it's that thing, isn't it? When you're younger, you... Wait, this is the second time we've talked about this today. When you're younger, you tend to define yourself with more clear boundaries than when you get older and it's just like, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there. But no, I absolutely the same. You would have never found me listening to Katie Tunstall by myself. I wouldn't have listened to most of the stuff that I ever listened to at work sites and things was not what I would listen to by me onesie. It was the fact that, you know, it's the radio and it's called pop music for a reason, right? It's that stuff that isn't particularly gonna offend anybody. So you put Radio 2 on, or Radio 1, or Kiss, Wave 105, and all of the big pop hits from the time are... Okay, right. Just kill this bloody owl. Owl. There he goes. Night Dweller! Ahoy hoy. You've never had guilty pleasures, but do you remember your friends slowly getting out of guilt with music? Wow, what did we just do to that dude? Ruined him. You were old, but you went against pop music. If you like something, you like something. Yeah, I think, I mean, these days I'm way more like that. I was like that when I was younger, but certainly not to the same degree that I am these days. When you're, I think it's a weird thing when you're like, you're still trying to define yourself when you're late teens, early 20s and things. Well, teenagers just in general, I guess. And as a part of trying to define yourself, you end up focusing all of your efforts on like one aspect and being like, I love this. Punk. I love this. Metal. To be fair, I was punk and metal myself. What? What's this about? But we can just jump over here. Why do we even need that? Are you saying you're supposed to evolve as a person? I mean, arguably. It's sort of life, right? Constant, never-ending stretch. Radio 1 rock show isn't bad, but mostly rock that's clean, but better than most of the music on the big stations. We'll say Absolute Rock, Kerrang, and a few other stations are filling the gap for the alt fans, at least in the UK. Scuzz! Kerrang! Those were the ones back in the day. It's one of the reasons you're not hanging around with your old clique. They stayed in their teens while you progressed a lot more than them. Yeah. I mean, it's important to recognize the need for growth and where that growth possibly needs to come from. Scuzz is fully gone now. I mean, this was back in the day when I used to watch music television. The Box. That was a thing. Used to go around my mate Chris's. And I don't know what it was about going around to Chris's, but we'd usually put the box on, and then every now and again, maybe like once every couple of months, we'd ring in a request or text in a request. I can't remember how old we were then, whether texting was a thing at the time. A turtle! But yeah, so like Katie Tunstall, I do know, but it's because of the fact that in the early 2000s, I was working on a lot of job sites as a central heating engineer. So yeah, there was a lot of radio. A fluff of fur. What happens in the radio? Get a lot of pop music, like Katie Tunstall. And that more, yeah. It's the radio-friendly edits of things that you'd listen to. Remember, there are a bunch of free-to-air indie alt music channels on satellite from Europe. Picked up a lot of good bands from those. I think a lot of my bands that I was like obsessed with back in the day. What? Purple? Purple for the shimmering? Or pink for the shimmering? Shimmering platforms are pink. What was I saying? I was saying something before I just decided to confuse myself with thoughts of shimmering platforms. MTV tried to do their own heavier music channel, ended up being the Headbangers Ball, then eventually rock metal one got replaced with indie music. On shimmering platforms, we wear pink. Of course. What else are you gonna wear? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Cooper Temple Claws were one band that you loved back then. Met them, went to their Dublin gig 2 months before they broke up. Oh! The Headbangers Ball. Which way do I want to go? Down here. Oh yeah, Punk-A-Rama. The Epitaph Records compilation CD. Man, I've found so many great bands from Punk-A-Rama. Like it introduced me to a lot of what is like the core punk bands. They're on a TV show that you were working on, got to chat with them a lot, and they signed your albums, put you on the guest list. Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah. Imagine being like 10 years old and seeing BYOB, System of a Down for the first time. I don't need to imagine it, Pepper. I mean, for me it was Toxicity. And at the time, I mean, I'm sure you guys know that I have dyslexia, but at the time, it was my brother's album, and I hadn't really ever didn't really... I can't remember why, but I was convinced that the album was called Toxie City. Because I looked at the word and didn't see the word toxicity. That one surprised me because I don't think I was ready for it when I first listened to it. The fucking do 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 da 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 da. I do remember, borrowing my brother's album, putting it in my little CD player, and then being like, what? I mean, this was also the same time of my life when I think it was a real... There was a fork in the road. Because I was considering going to see The Cause. And then I started to find metal. And then obviously came that bit that we were talking about before, where, you start defining yourself, being like, oh no. So even though I really liked The Cause, I then suddenly had to turn my back on it because I was like, no, this is uncool. This isn't cool. Trying to build a prison, Pepper. They're trying to build a prison for you and me. Oh, baby, you and me. All research on successful drug policy shows that treatment to be increased. I don't know whether I ever learned those lyrics there. And something decreased while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences. Treatment should be increased. Thank you, Oz. You want a cover song sung by Fraz? Oh man, I think when I first started getting into singing, I wanted to be Surge, man. I wanted to be Surge Tanking. Big voice. Awesome. You're pretty much correct on the lyrics. They also do a few stats that have gone way up since they wrote the lyrics. That does not surprise me. Do they even perform live anymore? I mean, 100%. I've never seen System of a Down live. It would be... I have a feeling it would be like a religious experience. Oh, close, but I think that might have been autocorrect got you there. And drugs are now your global policy. Now you police the world. They do, however, due to both singers clashing. Oh yeah, old Serge and Darren, right? Darren Malenko? Dean. No, Dean? Darren. Well, that's why Scars on Broadway exists. I mean, the rest of the band have come out and said that Serge, good old splurgy Sergy, he did sort of kind of phone it in. Not phone it in, that's not the right word. But he was done with System of a Down for a long time. And it was the rest of the band that was like pushing to make new stuff, which is why... Was it Darren? I think it's Darren. Or is it Dean? I think it starts with a D. But the dude who did Scars on Broadway. Like, that's why he starts becoming more prominent in the albums, because Serge Tankian was just like kind of checked out with System of a Down as a band. I saw an interview with him, although I can't remember his bloody name. I did see the interview. Where he was basically saying it would have been better for System of a Down if Serge had left, because it would have meant that they would have had license to like go on and make more music than they did. So, you know, when you come out and say that about one of your bandmates, it's probably going to make some tensions boil. So, yeah, you can imagine why maybe there's a bit of tension on stage when they do stuff live. But no, I honestly think it would be the closest thing to a religious experience for me, going to see System of a Down live. Sometimes the truth hurts a bit. What's going on up here then? Anything? Why is this here? "15 years ago." Yeah, I don't know whether I'll ever get to see him live. Tool, I want to see live. I think that another religious experience. System of a Down. But these would have been like the. These are the ones that I don't think will happen. Rage Against the Machine. I don't even know whether Rage Against the Machine still. Do they still have a full contingent? Oh, I sincerely hope not, Jam Jam. Probably, though.
Green wood. Vasilis.
Brother, over here!
This tree has been cut.
Whittling!
My sister and Vasilis had
There's been
green
some
wood
whittling going on.
Right. The sculptor always
I
said
did
you
know that
don't
James
start
Maynard
with
Keenan's,
marble when
well,
learning
one
to
of his
sculpt.
side projects,
I
A
always say you
Perfect
shouldn't
Circle, is
start at
currently
all.
touring.
It's a waste of time at our age.
Either way, let's keep looking. I'll scout ahead.
Oh shit! Exciting news! I don't know whether anyone else is massively into Devon Townsend. I fucking love Devon Townsend. We've raided into Devon Townsend on this channel. He didn't really pay attention to the raid, but we did it! I have a 0 degrees of separation from Devon Townsend. Anyway, it's like 70 days or something until the new album gets released. Very exciting. Last jam jar. Alright, let's heal up. Alright, no smashing of walls here. Should start making supper. Go on, Pepper. Make a pepper supper. Sup some supper, Pepper. Do we have anyone here who is going to TwitchCon, by the way? My plan is, I'm gonna hopefully be there on Saturday. I'm waiting for the tickets to be released, unless I've missed missed the boat on that one. I don't think I have. Gorgon! Alright, I am actually going to... I'm going to double check something. Something that I think might knock this game down to a 5 out of 10. Accessibility. Repeat button presses are on hold. AKA, instead of the game making me hammer a button to break out of the rock, I need to do some testing here. Let's put it on tap just to double check the difference. But I think that tapping might... I don't think it's actually hold right now. I think it is still tapping. And if that's the case, they have added an accessibility option that doesn't feckin' work. I mean, I think that's grounds for me chucking this down to a 5 out of 10 at this point. Jam jar, I mean, it's not so much for the buttons for me, it is my RSI. So it is actually an accessibility reason for me. Hello, DBM! How are you, Squire? Okay, so this is a pink. I want to put a pinky here, please. Finally situated, Ruby. How's things going? Why can't I put a bloody marker here? Weird. Used to go through a lot more controllers when it required speedy mashing of buttons. I can imagine, yeah. That's also great. Hi, Michael. Oh God. Sanitary battery. Not quite. Sanity battery was running low. It's always good to have sanitary batteries. What's been draining your sanity, sir? And here's another one. These weird little fruits that I have no idea how to pick. Can I use my sickle? Okay. That would be a no. Right, so I sort of want to find a Gorgon and then let them turn me to stone. Nudging that apple. Wait! Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. I think... Is that from... Unser de Sandmännchen? Is that GIF from the longest running animated show ever? Unter de Sandmännchen. Possibly not.
Sir,
it's a guess.
a question.
Ask.
The Cryptea. I heard stories. They say the way your order fights is different from other soldiers. Cruel. More brutal than necessary.
Necessary? Who decides what is necessary? Some
The Coast Guard.
politician? One who has forgotten how to carry a spear? A battle means nothing if the enemy believes they can fight another. It is not enough to defeat them. You must teach them. You make them recognize that to stand against Sparta is to invite annihilation. Very necessary, boys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir! Need a job where you can stay at home, play games, and only interact with awesome people who also like to play games. Taking career ideas. Streamer. It's very easy, and you'll earn all of the money ever. DBM. Little down there, Ender
I don't think so.
Oh. Also, Jamja, I don't know if you know what you've done, but now just constantly out of the corner of my eye, there is just a stick poking an apple. Just constantly. It never ends. I need that apple to fall. Alright, savey Davy. Ruby saying data entry clerks apparently stay at home. You think about doing that if you need to. You can type with a high enough accuracy, 80 to 120 with a 98% accuracy. Well done, Ruby. Streamer takes over a year to get settled or even higher? I don't know what you're talking about. For me, it was day one, and every single stream since then has been a breeze. And the best part is, it requires no effort outside of physically being here on screen. None at all. There is no background work that ever needs to get done. You just sit down and start talking and playing. What the fuck is that one? Can't find an apple falling gift, so apparently Dorothy is just getting beaten to hell by a tree. It's quite a combination now. If anybody wonders what the fuck I'm talking about, well, in the Discord I have a room called the live chat room. It is a subscriber perk for subscribers to be able to put some, well, anything they want. They can put words, they can put GIFs, they can put pictures in the live chat, and I will see it live as I'm here. And right now I'm seeing some interesting Apple action. It's impressive that they went to such detail to be like, okay, what happens if this boar gets sliced? Oh, hey! Thanks, Staley. Why? Why? What have I done to deserve this? Blame school. You used your computer a lot on the daily. MMO use. Just years of typing. When you were an overnight manager, the boss over you was like, "Can you type for me all the time and be my secretary?" You would. It was fun. You got to leave earlier. She would literally peck sometimes. Was your boss a parrot? I made it up here. Wait. I guess I gotta move this? And then move it some more? This is interesting, because it's going to be a fun puzzle. Because we have to hit, I'm assuming, both sides of this column? Or does it go through the column? No, it doesn't go through the column. How the bloody hell are we going to do that, then? Unless we can bounce it like off the top, and that technically... I did it by accident! I mean, wait a minute. No, that was exactly what I meant to do. So it still counts if it returns back to us. Ooh, Thunderous Barb! Hey, Barb! Do us a favour and turn the light on, will you? It used to be terrible, you're not gonna lie. It used to be horrible! Horrible. Oh shit, I've equipped it. I don't think I actually wanted to do that. Or whatever it was. Hey, Bob! What was I doing for... It was orange. Orange for platforms that I can't get through. Dogs, thank you for the 105 stream watch streak. 105 is an odd composite number, and the first Zeisel number, defined as the product of 3 consecutive odd primes, 3, 5, and 7. Thank you for that chat fact. Oh god! Serby Burby's back! Oh wait, there's ladders here. Fuck! 10 stream watch streak.
Well, this is a fine mess.
Let's do this thing. Hey, speaking of subscribing and the live chat, did you know that we are PP pushing at the minute? Very difficult thing to achieve, and any support with a paid subscription is a huge bonus to keeping this stream going, keeping the lights on. Right, we've started. I've entirely forgotten how. Jumpies, game. Let me jump. Electrified? Oh, I've electrified it! That's weird. That's very weird. I can, like, hammer L1 and parry that maneuver. I feel like that's cheese as well. This is an incredible... Oh, no! I fully decimated that poor dog! I mean, it's a Cerberus. A Cerberus. You'd honestly help with more support if you had a job currently job hunting in the background, Jamjar. How dare you? How dare you not have a job and then not support this completely... wait, what's the word? Awesome channel. No. That wasn't the word that I was going to look for. Don't you hate it when you start going down a joke cul-de-sac and you have to turn around halfway down because you're like, I can't remember how to get across. No, Jamjar, dude, I appreciate you being here. Full fucking stop. And Night Dweller has got your back. Night Dweller, thank you so fucking much, dude! Can I get a bit of hype for Night Dweller?
Into the ranks of the retro bear.
And McCoy slowly truffles off. Jammy, I totally get it, dude. I really do. No, as with all support, it is always appreciated, never expected. And thank you for bringing the hype. Like, it means a lot. I know I say this a lot. But with Twitch, like I've said plenty of times before, Twitch is like busking, right? Twitch is online busking. I put this out there, I put the effort in, I put the content out there, and then folks can stop by. And if they have the ability, first and foremost, and then secondarily the inclination, they can support the channel. Just like you would do with a juggler in the street or a drummer or a magician, or a human statue. Maybe I should do a human statue stream, see how much that gets. Oh, I know exactly how we'd monetize that. Human statue stream, except I hook myself up to one of those little electric pulse things, so then anytime that someone donates to the stream, I just get shocked slightly. That's not against TOS, right? No? I'm sure that would be fine. Joke's on you, I'm into it. Okay, what we got here? Another puzzle. Well, that wasn't enough. Grind to a pulp! Oss, how would you know? Ta-da! Human statue. How many people? What? He meant solo, not as a structure of humans. Your brain this evening is bashing rocks about. What are you currently applying for? That's an interesting, whatever it is, it's putting your psyche into an odd spot. Is it because you're currently applying to be second position in a human centipede? Is that what's going on? I mean, the pay and benefits of top spot is great, but it's easier to try and get in second spot. You do not want to be third spot. One of them. Lash. I think I like this electric spear. I think I'm going to upgrade it. Van and car call person. Damn, like an escort? Ford escort, I mean? No, that's not a van. The joke was there to be made, and I fluffed it. What the? What sort of attack is that? Ah, I'm leaving. And then I'm throwing fire at him. And then I'm gonna bounce on his head. Hey! What the? It's a satyr champion! Wait, did I not kill one of those already? Huh. Oh, mystical, magical, wibbly purple portal. Trademark, patent pending. That was Pink Pip, right? It's so weird that there's no reaction when bouncing on enemy heads. Yep. Pa-ra-pa-pa-pop. Ra-pa-pa-pop. Oh, hey, Deimos.
Trail's cold. Again.
We should return to Sparta. It's been some time.
This spillway leads to the cistern. Sparta should be a short walk from there.
This is a shithole? I ain't climbing up the shithole. Damn it. Why am I always the one that's got to climb up the poop? Kratos Ranley says, boy to Deimos, and the game goes from a 5.1 to a 10, obviously. That's a long name for a portal. Might want to workshop it and shorten it a bit. Make it easier. Turn into a hashtag. Hi, Toki! Ahoy, hoy!
Boy.
A bat!
How do we get to Typhon's Hole from here?
I'm not sure. We weren't in this section last time.
Follow the wind.
Wait, maybe Vasilis had a second spot where he kept his stuff.
We've been away from Sparta too long already.
But he could even be hiding there.
It's worth it? You keep saying that, but very little of this search has been worth it.
Think tactically. What if we can't get back into this section again?
Very well.
Follow the wind, Jam Jam, follow the wind. Find a way into Typhon's Hole. Bat! The bat flies overhead in cover of night, its favourite meal coinciding with the worst pests of the garden. A shy creature, soft-furred and minuscule, with delicate wings of leather. I love a bat. Wind and extra lashes are a horror. Bat those eyelashes. Bat! Bat! Called out of lurk by the bat. Ooh, Frosty. Frosty, the Skellington. Frosty the Skellington is a very angry skeleton. He's sitting in the cistern here and he wants to try and kill me. 50 stream watch streak Toki. You bet you never thought it'd be so useful. Plomp. Oh, by the way, sorry. I'll double check. I wasn't calling anyone out specifically. Just in case anyone was like, Fraz, that's rude, asking people to subscribe. No, that's for the grand scheme of things with people that are about in the stream. Wasn't that? I've said that out loud. It feels like that was supposed to be, may have been potentially seen as me calling someone out. No, it's a call to arms. I want to enhance my spear tip. The Thunderous Barb! Barb! Hi, Lou! Sea Viking, I know, right? It's a good job that I'm so incredibly articulate when rescinding. Rusty Scrap! We need more lustrous metal. Before. Barbara! How to enhance your spear tip. You feel like that would sell. Hunter's strap, yes. Performing a running thrust that continuously inflicts damage followed by a final drilling blow. Which one has more damage potential? The Heel of Aegis. Yeah. Right. It is at this point but I'm going to take a bio break. Wait. Boom! We're back. We're back with the viewership killer. Thank you very much, everyone that is indeed here. No, Guardian, that one's my birthday. And that one's arguably, that one's the most, what's the word? Wow, my brain ain't working. Traditional. That is the most traditional of all of the streams here, is the potential 24 hours for my birthday. But no, arguably, historically, what I've done with Partnerversary streams is I've done like multiple days worth of special streams. They're like a week of special streams. Which you would think would be easier than a 24-hour stream. You'd think the 24-hour stream would be the hardest bit. No. No, an entire week, a week's worth of special streams probably has been like the most stressful streaming experience that I've ever put together. And considering what's going on at the minute, especially with the partnership, sorry, not the partnership push, the PP push, the plus points push, I wanted to keep it more chill for me. Because also there's nothing worse than, well, there's plenty of things worse, but it's not a fun experience to like put that much effort into it and then for it not to like pay off in terms of, you know, rent. What the hell have we got here? Unicorn, you were watching the whole sausage thing, highly amused, but you didn't have a nap, so I've been so tired lately. And it was a silly Billy and picked up something far too heavy for you and pulled your shoulder. Ah, dude. Rest up. Unfortunately, a lot of injuries like that are only solved by doing nothing. Which is sometimes hard to do. And then more ghosties in the sewer. That's where I keep my ghosts. I'm trying to do like full hit. Oh, I don't have enough energy for it, I see.
Hello?
Hello, button! You can't do nothing! Can I do nothing for you? It's a skill. Get out of here, ghosty. Oh, I like the fact that, here's another one of these weird orbs, and I don't know what they do. Guardian, you're good at doing nothing. It's a skill, dude. Sometimes whether you want to or not, stupid brain. Yeah, there are two sides, I guess, to that coin, right? You ponder the orb. What else are you supposed to do? Interesting, there seems to be a lot of spiders' webs about here. Right. Can't do anything, so you're getting somewhat good about doing nothing. Enjoy it. I know you can't, because that's not how that works. What the hell does this do? Oh, I think we got to push that block on top of it. Achoo. Did we do this? Okay, it takes a second to... That would be a no. We're terraforming planets and watching either Critical Role or streams. It's something. Which is nothing. It's not nothing. In fact. It didn't even hit the bottom.
Hey,
Oh, well, we've fallen. Hey, Funky. Is it a productive day in the garden and a healthy salad? How's things in here? Healthy salad. Tell me more about your healthy salad ways. Tiny bug just flew into my face. Oh. Kratos can't swim. Bug! Bug! Dead bug. Into the dead bug pile.
I swallowed bug! Bug swallow! Bug swallow! What do I do? What do I do?
Luckily, I did not swallow this one. Right, let's get rid of the water. What a useful switch. Just to let all of the water out of the system.
they shot my blimp down. They shot my blimp. Bastards.
I'll get up here. Pomegranate vinaigrette, beef, egg, lettuce, radish. Ah. Sounds like a damn good salad. Oh, I know what we gotta do. Smack this across, innit? So by overslept, Shannon, you mean wandered into work just in time for lunch, and having just sat down for your nosh, your boss comes in and says, I just read your message. Message being me telling work that you overslept. Damn. If you'd said nothing, you would have got away with it if it wasn't for those damn kids. Big ups. You got a bigger. You got a bigger? No, never bigger. I don't actually know what the electrocution thing does. But we're doing it, so that's good. Oh, shit. Smacking the face with the butt of the sword is fun. Butt smack is what I'm trying to say, is fun. No matter how many bosses it's got in trouble. You could not handle your ways. Can't do things yourself, so swapping positions will not work. Oh, that was the gardening and the healthy salad. That's too much terraforming, that is. Terrifying terraforming. Oh, wait, what? What was I taking a picture of here? Ah, the purple platform. Also, your bridal crown daffodils have finally flowered. Daffodils, you mean? You've been seeing thumb-sized buds for the past fortnight. They look like absolute homunculuses. Homunculi. No one's homunculi. Each time you saw one, you imagined them screaming, "Father, I thirst! I crave the sunlight!" Ah! Thank you, Styly. There's my daffodil. For daffodils are the daftest of all flowers. It's spring! It's spring, it's spring, it's spring. Oh, wait, no, it's still winter, and now I'm frozen and I'm dead. I don't want to see you! On the roadside. Hi, Jim. As a reminder of the fragility of life. Hey, I know this.
Anywhere.
Then now, we should return to Sparta.
Problem is, the only exit is across this pool.
Except we got the little spinny dinny
We were here
ding.
earlier, but on the other side.
We were in a cistern. There must be a way to drain it.
I love that to get to this point, we already had to have drained it. That doesn't make sense. Feels like this has been very piecemeal put together as a game.
Make haste. We need to check in.
Terraforming's
Are
fun.
you sure that's stable? I don't think it's safe.
It's fine. Let's go. We've been gone a long time.
Well, it didn't happen on...
wasn't safe. You never listen to me.
And I told you we should have left for Sparta ages ago.
Well, there's lots of
Brace
wibbly
yourself.
purple platforms, so I'm assuming we're going to get that ability soon.
This is just great.
Do not blame me for this. The only reason we were even in the cistern is because of you.
At least this lift must be the way out.
You must need power.
What kind of power?
I don't know, Demos.
Whatever. I'm going this way. You just do whatever you want. Like you always
Oh
do.
no, the brothers are fighting. I think this was the same platform that we found in Rayman, in the original Rayman. Terraforming's fun. Playing Planet Crafter. Hey, Vertrix. You could have done a lot of things better, probably if they had resources. It's definitely an enjoyable game. Got super excited when you managed to grow your first tress. Released your first bees! Release the bees! Jim, you just saw a show about homunculi. Excellent show. Pretty recent too. Small profits. Also nice and short. And a lot if it hits you in the field. What is a homunculus? I feel like I know the name, but not the thing. Style, you love Planet Crafter, 100% of the original game. Still need to play the DLCs. You can do gardening for a few months here, where you are, Strider. After that, there's Daily Daylight, Month of Darkness, a month of 24/7 daylight. So there might be problems with your salad gardening. Yeah, I never really thought about that. Like, bugger. Will this take me back up to the top? That'd be interesting. I don't think it will. Have we broken the game? No. For a moment, I thought the game was going to be like, wait, but the last time you saved was before you dropped down here, so what are we going to do? Do we have to get them to go do the fall again? Historically, a homunculus is a small human made entirely through alchemy, often depicted as grotesquely misproportioned. You're often depicted as grotesquely misproportioned. I'm sorry that I said that you're often depicted as being grossly misproportioned. Small fake person. Those depictions are right. Built like a satyr. Still need to get the ending achievements, Toki, but you know what the endings are. You're playing a second save file on planet Humble. Very pretty. Selenia, a lot of idle time. You play on Aqualis. All of these words I obviously understand. Dab. Right. I wonder who's going to give us the ability to stand on wibbly air. It's actually quite a nice story beat. I don't think that the script sort of lived up to it, but it's a nice story beat. Right? Oh no, the brothers have come to blows. Maybe not blows, maybe they haven't actually attacked each other. I don't know. Ow, ow! Where did that one come from? They come out 26th of February, BBC 2, highly recommend it to anyone. What is the... Fuck me sideways.
How should I know?
Scared the absolute shit out of me.
Hopefully the kind the lift needs.
Fuck you, controller. My heart is going. That was so weird. My controller just shouted at me. Fuck. Alright, okay. Let's try and lower the adrenaline slightly here. Nasty, nasty. Spectral vapors. Okay. And then I guess more spectral vapors? No. Give me more spectral vapors. No, this was a scary stream. Neither did I. Alright, let's drink up. I'm assuming we can't, like, guff it through the wall. No. Can I suck the Phantom of the Opera? Pretty sure a couple of people have tried. Ah! Excuse me. Let me see. Oh, great. Yeah, you've done the thing where you go invisible for a second. Great. It's a siren! This terrifying creature's song is a chorus of doom. She lets loose a scream that transforms the power of her rage into a physical strike. Reminds me of an ex. Planet Crafter, building survival game. Cover a planet from a barren to a livable world. Wait, what? Phantom platforms. Nice! Terraforming. Terrifying forming. Okay, we can save here. Do I want to save here? 3,000 blorbs. Fine, let's increase the damage of the comet impact, because I don't mind bouncing on the heads of my enemies. Not sure if it's gents material, not much action, but it's still lovely to help a world go green. Nice. Oh, co-op. Fun. Right, we've got 30 seconds. Probably should clear this lot out first before jumping across. Oh, I'm being connected back to my own chat room. I'm back again. Hi. Interesting. That's destroyed both of those. Got another mechanical owl about. Why are there always leeches inside of these skeletons? Is that how they died? Leech death. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, that was nasty. Damn Venga asshole. Woof! What are you, Wraith Shade? Bursting from beneath the earth, this undead catches its enemies unaware and swiftly eliminates them with a vicious sweep of its blades. Yeah, and stabs the floor from underneath. Zuba, thank you very much for the follow. That's right, we don't have anonymous follows. I say your name, I say it loud, I say it more than likely wrong. Ah. No, I can't hit it. I'm assuming this is death. Oh, it's not. Squeaky, handy floor. They installed this handy floor. Wait a minute. It's one of these guys, but it's held in a chain doodad. Ever check under a log and see a load of slugs? Same thing. Leeches inside of skeletons. A boy? A buoy? Lies in ruins. What? The fuck is lies in ruins? Did anyone see Lies in Ruins? Gotta be here, right? No. What? This game, dude. It's a game. Lie in Ruins. I've done 3 now. Lie in Ruins 5. What the fuck is going on? Lie in Ruins 7. Lie in Ruins. Objective completed. You can destroy those things? That's what they're there for. Okay, cool. Well, I guess now I know. Clearly you knew that, Vitrix. Yeah, I didn't. I'm not as clever as you. I've been wondering what I should have tried smacking him up way earlier. I didn't always appreciate the solution that was violence. I feel like the leeches are piloting the skeletons like some sort of bone mech. This is the thing. Styly's got a point. I'm not used to being the one that... What? That is doing the ball smacking. I feel hard done by. I feel hard done by. Can I have any more guff, please? I require additional guff. Glittrix, thank you very much for sending the love over to YouTube as well. Then where were all the other balls around? So I need 2 lots of guff in order to get through to there. Unless I can make my own guff. Maybe at some point I'm gonna figure out my own guff technique. How did I die previously? Damos said he was going to go this way, so maybe we should just double check. Hasn't got himself in any trouble. You seen my bro about here? Skelly bones? Ghosty bones? Or ghosty plasm? Crap. Just gonna poke him up from underneath. And reveal, like a Kinder Egg, the surprise leech inside. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'd send that back. Probably complain. Dear Mr. Kinder, I recently had one of your eggs and was surprised to find a leech inside. I realized that the product is called Kinder Surprise, but I wish it wasn't so literal. Kinder Chocolade! Wasn't that Kinder Surprise advert? You never know what you're gonna get, kids! A light amount of bloodletting? I was trying to think of a disease that I'd get from a leech. Can't think of any. Lost your wallet 2 weeks ago, Jim. Fell out of your pants. Went to the store during a blizzard, so you cancelled all your cards. Ordered replacements after significant snow melt. You found your wallet 2 days ago, and then replacement cards arrived today. Nice. It is always the way, but it's best to be safe, man. And yes, it's true, you still have the actual wallet. The actual factual wallet. Funny thing is, it was just an insert that only held cards, no cash, that you'd started using 2 days before you lost it. Ah! Wait. Spectral space? What? Okay. The Bechtel test. Can I suck it from underneath? Please? Not letting me suck it from underneath. I think that's mean. I don't want much in life. I am going to assume. No, I think you'll find that's what I asked, Pepper. Come on. You haven't been paying enough attention, have you? It's clearly what I just said it with my words. You're getting confused. Right then. We suck that. And blast it over this way. And dabby dozy. Oh, you would be so kind. Whoa, rusty scrap and crude ore, son. Oh, we're still getting crude ore. What the hell are you? Ow. Was this the she that we were talking about before? Well, I'm going to wait until whatever this debuff is finished and then get some health. And then I guess I throw a load of stuff at this lass. She doesn't like it. Oh god, she doesn't like it when you poke it from beneath. So, right, that one down. Oh my god. I don't have a lot of health. I have no magic either. No! I am pressing the roll button.
You're dead, you're dead, you're dead.
You saw that coming, didn't you? Aye. Go back through this way. This is the way that Deimos went. Deimos ain't dead. At least our abilities and our health, all of our meters are reset. Hello, Leech. Hello, London. Goodbye, Leech. Hey, look, I'm rolling. Dang it. Why won't that put me out? I've been lied to. I've been told that rolling will put me out if I'm ever on fire. What else isn't true? Tooth Fairy? They still haven't given me any money for these. Come on. I was expecting a lot of cash on this return. Then my wisdom teeth. Surely they can be sold for a pretty penny. Okay, here's another issue. Lampardes. It's no easy feat to rid oneself of a curse once it finds its mark. This spirit is adept at casting dark afflictions, so be on guard when facing such an opponent. Lamp ladies! You should hear the concert going on right here. Zero's making cat dinner and both the cats are singing for a speed buff. Lammy parties! Oh yes. Who loves a lammy? I do! I feel like once more I was in the middle of talking about something and then I got distracted by the game that I was playing. It's very rude of the game to distract me from my own thoughts. Anyway, probably wasn't worth it. Oh wait, no. It was a thought about the game, in fact. Do you see, a lot of the enemies in this game don't get knocked back when we attack them. But we are always moving forward with the attack. So what ends up happening is you can't hold your ground and attack someone. You will always end up slowly but surely approaching them. Which would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that just touching an enemy hurts. So, like, you have to actively slow down your attack, move away, and then restart. So that you don't run into them by attacking. You're like kind of penalized for doing well against them. Yeah, not great. Less than ideal. And again, these are all things that I don't... Oh, hi! High five! Psh. Boot time style eco, enjoy. These are all things that I want to forgive. But just together, they all seem to be slowly but surely... nibbling away at my rating of this game. And I know that the game really, really wants... Hand of Asphodel. But, you know, it really cares about what I think. Doubt no one's eyes when sighting this ghostly hand from the underworld, for its lethal touch is all too real. Can I stab it? Can. Ow. No leechies. No peachy leechies. I will light the beacons, though. Call Gondor to aid. One more. I don't have a lot of health, and I think this enemy looks pretty gnarly, I'm not gonna lie.
Good morning, ladies.
The beacons are lit, for real, no cap! Oh yeah, it's one of these guys again. Ow, okay, so that hurts. That also hurts. This does absolutely no damage to them, and I have just been diced from below. And Rohan will have a little thought. Okay, are we going to have to take down the ladies who lunch? Dude. Take you out. Take your leech out. Your inner leech. Explode slightly. At least I remembered that the next one also explodes. Oh. Did I kill it, or did it just do what the other guy did and disappear? I think it just disappeared. Yeah, it'd be nice to, like, lift the shield up or I don't know, Z targeting or something. This is horrendous. What the crap are you supposed to do against these ladies? You see, I didn't want to fall into them. That was a bad idea. How are we supposed to... miss these guys? Oh, excellent. And then they fire more before we've dealt with the previous ones. You're streaking, Kaz! Well, thank you for the streak. Oh, look! Shouting everyone to look at your streak. Ahoy hoys and some hype and some thanks for the 15 streams in a row. Van, hello. Well, Pepper's also streaking with 10. Right, smashies. Let's do this guy in and then back off because he's going to explode and then there's going to be a leech inside. Streak's going well, but you can't share it yet, Thorn. I'm glad it's going well. I hope you're going well. Too shy to streak in public. I believe in you. You'll get there. Well, the leech is out. Oh yeah, I can smash this up and then pick up whatever's inside. Primordial shard. Loon! Loon. That's now called you apparently. 3-stream, 1 streak, thank you. Small streak. Good job, it's cold. I appreciate it though. It's not about the size of the streak. The thought behind the streak. Ow. Really do with not dying here. Well, that'll do it. Oh no, what have you filled up on, Lo? Is it bread? You fall for the classic restaurant trap. Which feels like a weird trap, because it's not like you're gonna... Like, once the food is cooked, I don't know why people say it's a trap, because it's not like the restaurant is like, haha! You didn't eat all of the food, so now we can put it back. We can uncook it and sell it to someone else. Like, arguably, I kind of want to fill up on bread. Free bread means that I'm probably not going to spend as much. Leftover gravy, still gravy. I mean, to be fair, when I first worked in hospitality, I worked at a pub restaurant. And I did get a fair amount of plate scrapings. Did a mass load of seasoned roast potatoes and a garlic and herb dip. Yes, you did. Okay, more wibbly platforms that I can't do anything with right now. So left was the correct answer until we get the ability to jump on wibbly platforms. The pink wibblers are off limits. So is our continuation down that way. Left is right, up is down. And inside is out. Do you like dipping a roasty? This isn't Rayman. How strange, Thorn. How unexpected. After the other 5 streams of this that we've done. Oh no, my insides are out again. Don't prolapse, kids. Okay. Don't do it. I mean, Rayman left is right. Oh god, oh god. I'm just gonna leave. I would like to be able to rest, but okay, we'll chug some drinky poos. energy levels today are absolute trash. Don't drink poo. Oh, now you tell me. What am I supposed to do? Eat it? I always get these things wrong. Remember when you were working in the bakery and you weren't allowed to take the leftover sandwiches home? I had to throw them away. It usually took a couple of bites out of them as dinner. But also, you wouldn't have any on you in case they did a control, which they occasionally did. I fucking hate that shit, man. I hate it so much. Food wastage is one of my biggest pet peeves. Inverted controls are the worst. You just can't do them. Inverted from what, though? Here's the thing. Because one person's inverted controls is another person's. That's the right way around. That's deep thoughts of Fraz. Oh, okay. There is no way to heal back up, by the way. When we save, when we sit down, we don't actually heal. We did use the leftover bread to make other products. Nice. But the fresh stuff was always such a waste. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It has always been that way, so I don't know. I guess I grew up with the that thought process, I guess. Blame the parents. Pepper, a couple of years ago, you had a celebrity getting caught committing a crime and getting sentenced. You had a food brand as well. The CEO of the place was like, we're either going to have to donate all the food or throw it away. I might as well throw it away since I'm losing money on it either way. Grim thought process. But then again, the word CEO does not fill me with thoughts of nice, delightful generosity of spirit. Come here then. Come here then. I've wrangled that, Rafe. Electrified, son! You got a lot of self-owned businesses that either give away the leftovers free or discount, or they donate it to a homeless shelter. But you don't know of any bigger companies or chains who do so. The altruistic opposite of any big company. Woof. Oh, bollocks! Okay, this time I'm just gonna skip through a load of stuff. If I can. Like, those fights take so long, I'm just gonna run through them. It's interesting that even the, like, brutal kills still leave the leech. I knew that was going to explode, and yet I jumped into it anyway. You put all the damaged or bad-looking stuff in a donation pile that went to a homeless shelter at the end of the day. Could be anything from brown spots on a fruit to frozen meals with cardboard broken packaging. Delightful. I'm always I mean, there are several reasons for this. I'm always looking for offers. You know, I like me a little whoopsie sticker. But I think that is also part and parcel of living as a creative for the last 13 years. Well, I went from 3 years worth of drama school where I was pinching every single penny because I was trying to live on like $3,000 a year. And then the life of a creative is not exactly one of affluence. So I think I've just, you know, I am naturally predisposed now to be like, oh, offers, oh, offers. Can I attack from here? No. We do have to jump. This is boring. Coming from a working class family, always happy to do a good offer, especially the pantry stuff. Absolutely. Ah. Yeah, I like to think that, you know, when I make it massive, when I make my millions, I will absolutely be like, I know how to live on pittance. So all of this, I have so much good to do with all of the cash. You know, that'll happen any day now, sure. You know, I think the stream is poised and ready to make me a millionaire just shortly. I think it's going to be maybe a couple of weeks' time, probably. You know, I'm almost there. As we struggle to hit 75 for God of War Sons of Sparta. So, you know, it's obviously going to happen. This is taking forever. I mean, I'm assuming I need to attack these guys. Let's see what happens if I don't attack these guys. Oh, I don't need to kill these guys. Okay, never mind. That's my bad. What's going on over here? We've got to have another cutscene shortly soon, right? Because we've got to be able to step on wibbly platforms. I don't have any health. This is a way for me to turn any of my other bars into health. We can turn our focus bar into health, but only if I attack with the focus attacks, which then make me more vulnerable to damage. It sort of feels like a pretty mean thing to do. Just gonna skip. Try and skip back to where we were, at least. Ow, leeches that explode. Oh, cool. We were just here. Just trying my best to carve a shot around to that bugger, but no luck. Yeah, weird system. So we can, like, all of these dangly bits give yellow lums. They're not lums. And yellow lums are focus, and then we can use the focus. to do focus attacks. And the focus attacks give more health. Or give health full stop. Fuck you, controller! This is really bad. And jump scare controller. Yes, the controller just spoke to me. And it's starting to scare me every goddamn time. Because it comes out really fucking loud. So it's supposed to be my brother's voice coming out of the head that I have attached to my body. Not to be confused. Oh no! What was his name?
Greetings, nerd.
Greetings, Dr. Max. Does the controller tell you to do bad things? Mimir, that's the one, thank you. Ahoy hoys. Talking to the controllers now? It's bound to happen at some point. Yeah. My mental state has been deteriorating rapidly for the last couple of years. Okay, we've got more pots to play with. What the fuck just happened there? Let me in to the box. Thank you. Oi. Oi. Right, spectral vapors. Guff them over here, and then I'm stuck, so no spectral guffing in this direction. Guff here? Okay. Successful guff. I need another guff. Oh, look, health. That's rare. Imex, how are you? Can I get some ahoy hoys for Dr. Max and for Imex? Let's go for that one, shall we? Oh, we're already up here. I gotta find a pot to suck the guff out of. There's one. Ah! And now we can just drop down here. Right. For our troubles. An iron handle Vanguard attack sequence now ends with a shoving horizontal bash. Say what you like about me, chat. I love a shoving horizontal bash. How do we go through there? Cough up the vapors over in this direction. Hope I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm alright. I mean, as usual, obviously this game is playing havoc with the viewership. So thank you anybody that is here. It is. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's one of those things that sometimes games just don't. Bloody hell, wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna have to focus for this fight. Exactly, Pepper, and I love that, and I really, really fucking appreciate it, but that's not everybody's take on things, you know? And the viewership does go down, like it's a simple fact. Oh, there's a hand over here as well. An undeniable fact. So not everybody is just here for the energy and the community. Some people are here specifically specifically for the game, and this game does not inspire folks to hang around as much. So that obviously has its mental effects.
There. I found something that funnels the gas back towards the lift. Maybe there's more of these.
Okay. Don't know who we're talking to, but yeah. But yeah, highs and lows. And, the horrors still persist, but so do I. And I'm still pushing through the weird hair part. I'm growing my hair out at the minute. I'm in a weird hair phase right now. Every other morning I wake up and I'm like, do I just shave in a mohawk? Thing is, I get very bored with my own head quite a lot. What is this sausageless nonsense? There's always a sausage somewhere, right? Sometimes you gotta look for it. And sometimes the sausage was inside of us the entire time. Pepper, yeah! We are baby Kratos. Running around, playing silly buggers. Oh, hiccup. With his brother. Which way are we gonna go? We're clearly right, but... Also, why is that subtitle? Yeah. I can see why people have, like, ragged on this game. It is sort of asking for it. I mean, look at what it's wearing. That was a joke. Just in case anyone wondered. Wait, what? Well, that one opens that up? And that up. Yes, Omni? Okay, so we gotta do... Sucky? Blowy. And reported. Damn it! I wonder if anyone has ever actually reported. Probably. I mean, in the history of Twitch, there is more than a couple of people who get a little bit, upset with streamers. And I would imagine throughout the years there has been at least a couple of people that have reported the stream just as a way for them to feel like they're taking back a little bit of power, If I banned them from the stream or if I timed them out, told them off, them being like, well, you told me off, so I'm going to report you. Imagine, I wonder if there's a stat somewhere that I can look up. I'm really glad that Kratos is just chatting away to himself, being like, maybe there's more of these. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's more of these. 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 Maybe there's more of these nuts. See, like this, I want to just attack her because she's charging up her attack, right? But every time I stab her, I move forward slightly. Maybe there's less of these. Oh no, there seems to be more of them. More are coming. What's this then?
Deimos!
What? Oh, another altar. Well,
who's talking into my controller? Because Deimos is here. There's a ghost in the controller. Hello? How can I get you out? Do you need assistance? Well, they've gone a bit shy.
This might help us see where we're going.
Uh-huh.
Kratos is so young. This takes place during the age where people stand and walk like cavemen. False! He who shines shows. And he who lines lows. And he who grinds goes. And he who binds bows. Is that what I meant? Ghost in the shell? Ghost in the shell of a controller. Host for a ghost? Ghost in the shell? Cue Femia's Tokyo view sequence. He who smelt it dealt it. I did not, but I did forge it. And as they say, he who forged it engorged it. Oh look, Wibbles. I prefer my machine filled with gods rather than ghosts. You're gonna need help with that, aren't you?
Must need more power.
Can you do these now? I don't think so. We have not been given the ability. Right. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Then what were... Oh shit, what was it we just picked up? Oh yeah! Sorry, I was distracted by making funny words. What was that we just... You were probably paying more attention. Tell me, Guardian, what did we just pick up? I don't know how to make additional guff. Oh yeah, it said showing and shining. And then I got distracted and the words were fun. You can make your own Oreos and create weapons that people buy. You're actually the one who smelt it and dealt it. Oars! Oars! I read Oreos. I think I might be hungry. If you can make your own Oreos... Well, you're halfway there. Then you just got to eat them. You are not dead. You are close to being dead. Righty-ho. I'm really glad that I jumped off. I don't think we get anything for killing the arms. Still more uppies required. So it's probably a... Yeah, it's got to be... what's his face? The skull dude. Right, let's fill up my health. Fill up my bottle of health. And then... try and see what the bloody hell I was supposed to do instead of just jumping. Well, none of these. I might need to go into the menu. I'm trusting you on this one, Guardian. It's not that. Not that. Not that. Lessons. The Lycurgus bust. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Ah! I really did not read that. We can press L3 to radiate light. Look at that. It would have been good if I just tried to carry on and totally missed that. Thank you, Guardian. Oh, I'm so shiny. What's going on up here then? Light is brewing, that's what's going on up here. Now, how long do we emit light for? Certainly not forever. Judging by the looks of things here, I feel like, yeah, this is a fight that I effectively have to just do ranged for the entire time, right? Oh my god, I'm just hitting the fucking... Oh, Christ. Not going well! None of those have hit. It's terrible. And I'm dead. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? So, issue that we have there.
I'm not doing it like that again.
I'm not gonna do it like that again. Issue that I have right now with this fight is that when we stand next to the blue receptacle, the blue stone that will be giving us magic that we can use to throw shit at the bird. Unfortunately, when standing there, we can't actually, like, fire stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake, we get chucked backwards. Delightful song. Right, I've taken one down. Of course, another one appears. Right, does another bloody... Oh, for fuck's sake, another bird appears. Well, I probably should have seen that one coming. Alright. Okay. What's going on with my hair? Try that again. Sickle? Maybe the sickle's gonna be good for this? I'm gonna go sickle. And then I'm just gonna, like... Oh. Just keep throwing the sickle out. Radiate some light. Radiate some more light. Alright, one of them's down. God, it's horrible noises. Not doing well down here, and I'm dead. Righty tidy. Yeah, on the little perch, kind of hard to not get hit by those homing missiles. Before it's hard to not get hit by the scorpions. Let's go scorpions first. They don't seem to be... Yeah, I'm just gonna kill the scorpions first. Ow, that was full pain. Just focus. No health. Not a lot of health. Wait a minute. Did my light destroy those orbs? No. No, it did not. Felt like it did for a second, but it did not. Right, back to the sickles. Ow. Weird enough, I don't think the bird is currently healing. I don't know what that song does then. Oh! Death. It doesn't feel fair. Doesn't feel fun, doesn't feel fair. That's a big issue with the game system. I'm glad that we turned down... Wait, did we turn down the damage? Or did it save it, at least? Yeah, we're on... Wait. No! Yes, no, we are. We're on Cadet. Gotcha. Because we weren't able to push it back up to the highest level once we selected a lower level. We were on Spartan, I think? Very fucking difficult to hit anything. I love that we can't jump up and through the bloody thing. Oh wait, no, the other thing. I hate it. Yay, more Strix. Many more scorpions do I have to endure? At least one. No. Radiate. Right, now I'm gonna go up into the corner. Throw some shit around. Heal myself a little bit. Good night, Guardian. Ow! God damn. We got, like, pushed between the two of the fuckers. Nope. Ow. This is an insanely difficult fight. Feels like sometimes we can actually, like, get the orbs. Oh, like destroy the orbs? Sometimes. not enough guarantees over what the hell, how I do it. It's nice that we've got rid of all the scorpions, at least. Ah! It just touched my little pinky toe. Don't think you'd ever play this game. Your screen would end up with a panel/fist event. Yeah. Here's the thing. I play them so you don't have to. The good, the bad, and the glitchy. This one? Little bad, little glitchy. Great. Do you see how much health we just got shredded? I am doing God's work, yep. That's what I was put on this earth to do. Play games. Let me press the button that I'm pressing. Eesh. We're doing it. I can't come across a challenge and not give it my entire arse. But focus is necessary. So I might shut up for a little bit and just focus on everything inside of the game. You know, like good streamers do when they shut up. I'm gonna focus first, maybe, on just... not dying. Wow, that's half of my life gone. Possibly a little bit more. Make platforms appear. Try and stab the bird, but unfortunately fail. Roll into the scorpions. We are now down to no health, and I've killed like 3 scorpions, maybe? Yeah, that's not my best work. How do we do? It's going to be a fight that is essentially movement-based around trying not to get hit by the lass with the purple energy doodads. Not having the scorpions was a really useful addition. Alright, let's go up there. Uh-huh. Take the scorpions out. Nice, nice, nice. She's trying to splat me. I don't actually know what the bird's doing apart from just making a load of... like, making a big racket, you know? Well, that was weird, but fun. And other things that I say on the weekend. What the fuck just happened there? No, I cannot use shiny. There we go. Get up here. Ow. Let them splat. Is she gonna jump on us? Oh, she's floated away. don't know what's going on there, but don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Don't look a gift floating lady in the mouth. Do not want to know what you're seeing there. So they do have, like, aggro range as well? Nope. Jump over you, roll under you. I guess... See if I can't stab this dude a couple of times. One bird down, but I think that's the first time we've killed one of them, so yeah, there's another one back straight away. Do have health. Let's have that. I like it when she's just slightly hovering above the floor, because I can stand in one place when she's just above the floor and attack. Alright, how many... Oh, is it just bird time? Oh, nice. I'm just going to take down that bird now. I'm not gonna lie. This is a chore of a fight. What they've done is they've put this block so close to the edge that we can't attack with most of the range things without hitting the block, and then it just it destroys. We have to stand pixel perfect on the edge. Maybe not pixel perfect, but we've got to stand right next to the bloody edge. We earned that. That was work. Fruit from a tree planted to honor Apollo. I've got a couple of olive tree goodies now. Liberty gibbets. Right, well, I now do in fact know what to do. Jumpies, 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 and we're away. No soy neutralizer. No soy, no problem. She's making weird noises and just rinsing through my health as well. What the? I refer you to my previous flippity gibbets. Onwards to victory, to glory. Remnants of rots. Dusts of deaths. Just singing a little tune. It hurts. And I know we're supposed to be being positive. Damn. I'm almost dead. Too pure for my ears. When you're right, you're right. Oh, Fuck. For a second, I thought we were going to have to do that fight again, but it's okay. It's saved the fact that we've done the fight. Just that was the checkpoint. Let's get this friggin' show on the road. That was a better thing. I have not instantaneously died this time. So I will take that as a gigantic win. I don't like that we have to hit these arms 3 times. Like, why? They're just little spectral arms. Just little spectral arm guys. Why do they take so much damage? Oh, yes, of course, there was a leech inside. Oh, hello. Can I not get up here? I can get up here. Fuck you, exploding leech. Oh, is this going to be like a chest? That'll be fun. Yay! Oh, for fuck's sake, it's crude ore! Why? We used... I have progressed this game. Game? I have progressed you, and still, what? You decide, apparently... She's off. Okay, that's a bad... No! I rolled across the other fucking way! Wow! Oh god, this really is starting to feel like a fucking chore in every regard. Caesar, hi. How are you? How am I doing? I'm playing God of War Sons of Sparta, so... been better. But we do the good, the bad, and the glitchy of entire game franchises here, so I am not throwing in the towel. This is not Metal Gear Solid. It is, however, grating on me. 4 hours of playing this game is enough to turn the mood sour. Why doesn't that guy fucking explode? Like, yeah, oh my god, so many enemies. Bad not thrown in the towel. Thank you very much, man. Oh, fucking hell. And there's an arm down here. I need to figure out a way to kill these ladies easier. Or do I just skip her? Skip her! Was someone off to Maraud? Have I missed that? Or is... Are you off have to maraud the high seas in search of a real challenge. I missed it. This enemy is so frustrating to fight against. Nice. Throw a load of crap at her. I don't know. I need to double check how much we get. I need to maraud with you. Or am I too late? A real challenge, unlike Sons of Sparta. Which is a challenge, but not in a good way. Oh, lovely. I love the fact that we have to hit it with the correct thing. Code! Oh! I really need this. I need this light to last longer. However the hell we do that, I need that to be a thing now. You're sneaking off. Oh, I see. Reminds me of the Revenants in late games. So annoying to fight. Yeah, the ones with the gassy escape route. Verily route. Okay. 5,000 blobs. I'm going to use it for this. Further increase the power of the comet impact because I kind of do like jumping on the heads. Couldn't, yeah. I gotta focus. Think of Greg's Bakery. Oh, no. I'm finished. Thunderbarb, we have no lustrous metal, but we do have so much crude ore and rusty scrap. Rusty crap, more like. Look, maybe, I give it this. Maybe there is a world in which I was using a plethora of different weapon types. And therefore, was really needing all of the crude ore and rusty scrap and all that. That's just not the case. Look on how you miss Greg's sausage rolls. And Greg's sausage rolls miss you. They were in here the other day, mentioning how much they missed you. It's a shame that you guys can't work it out. Tearing this family apart. Hi, Wavy Davy. That was the name of the guy who owned the arm before it came off. I hate sending out jab applications so much! Greg's in me. Sorry. I feel like I've got to bring some theatrics to the stream. That hurt my voice a little bit. I think I went a little hard on that one. Thank you for the blessings. Oh? No getting hurt by sneezing. That's your thing. Sorry. Don't want to take your thing. And end sneeze. Suck it? Nope. Ah. Guff my vapors. Well, guff my vapors. Suck it from further away. MX, I can only suck it from as close as it can get to my face. I'm afraid to say. Out of the way. Ooh, vermilion globe. I love the word vermilion. It's like a million vermin, and they're all red. I'm gonna bounce on your head, sir. I'm gonna bounce on your head. I hope you don't mind it. I'm bouncing on your head. Bouncing on your head. Bouncing on your head. Doesn't really do much damage, but I'm bouncing on it anyway. Size does matter. Sucking is only possible up close and personal. It's just a limitation you've got to live with. Nothing to it. You got to understand, there are some mechanical advantages. Both ends of the spectrum. I'm assuming that what we are in fact talking about is the ski long jump. Tactical falling. Push-ups do look more impressive with more size. Right. There's a lot of game. We can now open the blue vines. What is this? This is one of the ones that I don't know how to mess with yet. That, however, is a... So we can remove that and put in that marker, which means that is a swirly platform. Swirly burly platform. We can remove this one and put in a blue marker, because that is... We can do that now. What about you? What are you? Oh, the fucking... Oh, God, we haven't seen one of these for ages! The fucking doors! Yo, I have no idea how to smash these in. It's literally just a door being propped up on, like, 2 rocks. Surely we'd be able to, if nothing else, not even breaking the door, just push it over. But that's not the same picture. Wait, what the fuck's going on here? That's not the picture. The mini picture shows a door, but then when I expand it, it shows this one? Oh, I'm real fucking confused now. We found another glitch. What? That's not that one. So apparently the fuck me. It is at this point in the stream that I will say, fuck off, Sons of Sparta. I'm on your side. I want you to be good. I really fucking do. I don't want to just sit here and shit all over you. But you are making it so fucking hard. I came into this with such exciting... There's so much possibility. But for now, VOD, slotch. Whatever a slotch is.